A long season full of races has come to an end.
Thanks, Marty. They're a really strong team today.
We have won some races and had some great moments, but we also went through a lot of gear.
What a shame.
And there's a big crash on the left.
Oh, another crash there on the right-hand side of the road. That's one of the Titema guys.
In this video, we will show you how many jerseys got dirty and how many bikes we actually used this season. Welcome to our service course. This is the place where we store all our bikes, food, clothing, and so much more. Right now, we are already preparing for the 2026 season. That means that these new bikes are blurred. Well, these older ones are for sale. Check out the link in the description to learn everything about our end of season sale. But without further ado, let's talk gear. Let me take you back to the start of the season, when our riders received all their essentials. Every rider within the team owns 4 bikes. 1 training bike for at home and 3 bikes we keep here. 1 race bike and 2 spares. We make sure those bikes are ready to race and always in top shape. Keeping all those bikes clean takes a lot of work and a lot of cleaning products. Luckily, EarthLab is our cleaning partner. Their plant-based product helps us to keep the earth a bit cleaner too, which is nice considering how much we use it. With 27 riders last season, that's over 100 frames. And of course, crashes happen, so we keep a few extra spares on hand too. But just the frame isn't enough. We need cassettes, derailleurs, shifters, chain rings and much more. We asked our head of equipment, Pim, for an estimate.
Very good, very nice.
And he said that this year we went through 300 to 350 cassettes, 300 to 400 chain rings and about 300 derailleurs and shifters each. And as one of the team owners, that hurts a little. To round off our bike, we used this season around 120 wheel sets from our partner Vision. From TT wheels to climbing to sprinting sets. Okay, enough about bikes for now. Together with Kask, we also took a new approach to helmets. For normal races, riders could choose between 2 types, 1 more aero and 1 more lightweight. And for time trials, there are options too.
Ja? Ook blij van, hè? Ja. Toch een beetje alsof je gratis dingetjes krijgt. Gratis vermogen. Moeten we normaal, maandenlang doen wij er ons best voor, hè? Om een programmaatje te schrijven dat die jongens beter worden. 5 watt erbij. Als we geluk hebben, 10 watt in een seizoen erbij. Gewoon even één ding testen. Dan krijg je gewoon 15 watt erbij.
With data from our own aero test and from Kask, we really upped our game in terms of aerodynamics.
0,9 was op de CDA-waarde. Daar doen we het voor.
We even took simple things like tire pressure way more seriously. The result? Only 15 flat tires over the whole season.
Very good, very nice.
You heard that right. Only 15 flat tires in 206 race days. Impressive.
Yes.
And as we explained in our Roubaix video, we hadn't had a single flat tire in our first monument.
Round of applause for Pim. Nobody had a flat. And you will see in this video that we gave a round of applause in the shower.
Yeah, really good matter. It was a good job.
A huge shout out to Pirelli for their brilliant tires. And of course, to our mechanics for their perfect preparation. Speaking of tires, our head of equipment estimates we used around 900 tires during this season. We may not get many flats, but we sure know how to change one.
I just stopped checking my wheels, I'm making wheel sound.
Copy. Stop.
Hi, we are live with the best mechanic, Sam van der Putten. He's also the fastest guy of the team, even with us, the cyclist. Easy, eh? Easy. Crazy 5 seconds.
The tires are a great example of how much more professional we have become this season. And the same goes for saddles, wheels and helmets. With Prologo, we tested saddles carefully to make sure that every rider had their perfect fit. On average, our riders spend about 1,000 hours on the bike. So yeah, a good saddle matters. Everything we mentioned so far starts here at our own surface course. At the beginning of the season, it all comes in and it's our job to get every single piece to the right bike and race. But there is also a part that our riders take care of themselves. At the start of the season, the riders receive their Garmin gear. We mount the power pedals, but the heart rate monitor, bike computer and Garmin watch stay with them all year. Same goes for clothing from our partner Santini. Each rider gets bib shorts, jerseys, race suits, socks, leg warmers, TT shoots, you name it. Multiply that by 27 riders and that's it. Or maybe better said, that's a lot. Hopefully this gives you a better idea of how much logistics goes into running a professional cycling team. And if you are wondering what happens to all this gear at the end of the season, good news, we are selling a lot of it at our own end of season sale. Check the link in the description so you don't miss out. Big thanks to our partners and of course our mechanics, soignies and service course staff who made this season possible. On to another great year. Bye bye, au revoir.